But the numbers game, will they come into attack on this?
You got to believe that they will. That's typical Atonement typical Atonement MO.
Be won with Atonement or be broken into. Azriel has chosen the latter. And you know that Dameon is going to have to work over. He has to deal some damage.
That's the
for Brother Azriel leading into that coffin match, that casket match.
Well, you said Atonement, they say be at one or be broken in two, but can even the champion of champions break Brother Azriel in two?
Dameon trying to go from behind.
Oh, caught him with the Uranagi. Man, knocked the wind out of Ceretone. Oh,
splash.
Definitely drove the wind out of him with that one.
Look how red the face of the champion of champions is. That took a lot out of him.
Azriel planted him hard. Followed up with a hard club right to the back. Got his eyes on Aiden Andrews.
As you can see, Atonement closing in. Getting closer and closer to Brother Azriel on the outside.
You can see the look in the eyes of Aiden Andrews.
And just like that, the numbers game coming to work.
Aiden has not taken his eyes off Azriel the entire time he's been out here.
But you see Azriel taking his eyes off Dameon Ceretone, and it cost him.
Momentarily.
Referee to 7.
Both men back in.
As knew he couldn't win the championship by count out.
Oh! That big side kick to the head.
Black hole slam. Only a 2 count though.
It was one of those basement super kicks to the back of the head that Dameon Ceretone used to knock out Saul Wright last week.
Yeah, but look at the back of the head and the neck on Az compared to Big Saul. Big Ball Saul got some big balls, but that man has a neck like a tree trunk.
Put on the brakes, but holy crap.
Dameon Ceretone just German suplex Brother Azriel out of the corner. That's a feat of strength there.
Brother Azriel, not a small man by any means. Dameon Ceretone.
Knee to the side of the chin, to the jaw. Kick right across the chest, to the sternum.
Oh. Big forearm right to the jaw of Brother Azriel. Only got a 2 though.
See the front row scattered there. They do not want to take home a wrestler night with Brother Azriel, I'll promise you that.
Absolutely not. Anywhere where that man comes crashing down onto the mat, there's going to be a bit of destruction that you don't want to be a part of.
That's how you mess around and go splat.
Big headbutt.
Oh, keeping Dameon down, though. Dameon fighting back.
Taking the leg out.
Uh-oh. I've said it before and I'll say it again. He lives for this ish.
Oh, asking for more.
Violence begets violence, and this is a matchup to prove that. Dameon looks stunned.
Oh, asking for even more.
Az wants him to bring it.
Oh, he caught it. It only took 1 from Azriel and put Dameon Ceretone down.
Sending a message to Aiden Andrews through his stablemate.
His mentor, Dameon Ceretone. Dameon, the most decorated Pro South champion in Pro South history. I don't know that you can. Oh, nobody home for that big elbow. I don't know that anybody, not even the 84 Buick, is capable of sending a message through Dameon Ceretone.
Well, he's going to try.
Well, that's what he gets for trying.
Kick straight to the chest by Brother Azriel, or by Dameon Ceretone, Brother Azriel. Now just stomping on him. Right to the back of the arm.
At any given point, it's as long as Dameon Ceretone is on the Pro South roster, it's almost impossible to say that he's not the most dangerous member of the Pro South roster.
Dameon Ceretone going after that knee. We've seen that knee several weeks now being worked over by several of the opponents of Brother Azriel.
Trying to take out that vertical base, trying to take out his ability to move.
That could take away the strength game. Can't stand, you can't use all of your power. Ceretone ripping up the paper championship that one of the Pro South faithful brought to the Palace.
Somebody brought that, trying to call Dameon Ceretone a paper champion. Dameon Ceretone, the first ever Grand Slam champion. The man who is draped in gold now. At the moment, he's draped across the ring apron. Trying to fight off the advance of Brother Azriel.
Dameon went straight back to that knee.
Uh-oh.
Finds himself in a precarious situation.
Oh!
Just dropping down across the chest. That's got to be, what, 360 across the chest?
At least.
That was just punching Dameon in the side of the head. See Dameon taking his time, conserving the energy for something just like that. That kick to the side of the head may have thrown off the equilibrium of Brother Azriel. Azriel's down, but he's not on his back. Even if Dameon could, he couldn't make the pin.
Smart move from Azriel. Keep his shoulders off the mat.
Dameon off the ropes. Samoan drop. That may have taken everything out of Azriel, maybe in a desperation.
Which one of these two are going to make it back to their feet first?
Referee at 3. Motion from both competitors. The knee still giving Az problems.
Azriel's still favoring that knee. As you mentioned, that knee's been attacked multiple times over the last month or two. Trying to shake it off. Right in front of Aiden Andrews.
Aiden Andrews with a front row seat to his competitor August 30th in that casket match, taking out his mentor. Who said violence begets violence. 84 Buick is on a roll. Short arm clothesline.
Brings him out of that corner with that short arm clothesline. Just plants him in the middle of the ring.
We see Az not able to capitalize though.
That might cost him. Oh, looks like he's thinking wood grain. Will his knee hold out long enough?
He has to get everything behind this wood grain.
Oh, Christian Pierce up on the apron. Distracting Brother Azriel.
Dameon able to get up Brother Azriel. The power of the champion of champions on display.
Death Valley Driver. Earning its name. Living up to the name.
They have blown out his quad there.
I'm not making any more comments about anything blowing out.
Dameon trying to blow out the back of brother Azriel.
Super kick to the back of the head.
And that's what took out. That's what took. It's
They-
over.
They don't get up from that one.
You could count to 100. Saul Wright
Brother
does that.
Azriel getting back up.
Wait a minute. This man's not human. Azriel's not human. He just shook that off.
He just took the knockout shot. And another one.
Another one.
2 shots to the back of the head. And he's still stirring.
You don't poke the bear. If you see Azriel fighting with the bear in the woods, you help the bear.
Dameon Ceretone hit that knockout blow twice.
Go for the dragon sleeper. That's it. He's got
Can
it
he
locked in.
Can he put him to sleep? He might not be able to knock him out, but he might be able to choke him out.
Dameon Ceretone with that dragon suplex locked in. The power.
Oh,
The pure, unadulterated power.
oh! The driver.
The bitter end. For brother Azriel, and Dameon is down. This violent encounter still not over. He's got it on the mind. Woodgrain on the mind.
Taking Woodgrain. Oh,
Aiden right there with a jumping knee.
Here's your winner by disqualification, Brother Azriel.
The numbers game effective yet again. The numbers game undefeated.
Due to champions' advantage, title belts cannot change hands by disqualification.
It's not a title belt, it's a championship.
Still your Pro South Wrestling Champion, Dameon Ceretone.
Aiden making sure to get a little in right towards the end of this matchup for his opponent.
we
This has been
called it.
episode 693 for Matthias Darkthorn.
And the Wicked Nemesis.
Good night. Good luck. Drink lots of water. Call your parents. Never go to sleep mad at your significant other. You never know when they won't wake up. The Atonement, victorious, winning this war. Good night. We'll see you next week.
Aiden Andrews got bad intentions with that all-out championship.
Right across
He
the
laid
head.
him out. Be sure to join us next week for more Pro South Wrestling.